Happy Tuesday, everybody. Should be live in a few different places as of right now. Quite a few, actually. I think like 6.
Pow. Waiting will give a hot moment. What we're going to be covering today depends how you might be catching this on the replay if you're not live. So we're going to publicly explain and uncover everything that's inside of Group Juice, as well as the Triple C's Masterclass, which is a part of the bundle deal we've got going. We want you to know how it can help you, what it looks like, the plan that we've got set out for you. And we want to do this because we want you to know exactly what you're getting before you ever make a decision to get it. If you don't know me or Nate, we're very open and transparent, very blunt. And if you have a problem with fucking profanity, then we're not your guys. All right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get that out of the way.
Sarah, appreciate you jumping on. Tyler, Virginia. Yeah, long time no see. We were just live in Group Juice a little bit ago.
Yep, here we go. All right, I'm showing it on my group. I'm not sure if it's on my profile yet, but I'm going to check. No, we are going to have a live Q&A at the end after we break down everything. So let us know that you are live wherever you are in the comment section. If you are somewhere on Facebook, make sure you smash the heart button. If you're on YouTube, give it a like, subscribe to Nate and myself, and let us know in the comments. If you smash the heart button, drop some comments, it'll push it out to more and more folks so they can see what we're all about and what we've got.
Yo, I think that's Zeki. Nope.
Yo, what's cracking? Sweet. Finally caught you live. Good to see you. Right on. Feel free to try and hit that link above us. If you're somewhere on Facebook land, hit the StreamYard link. That way we can see your name and you pop up with who you really are and not Facebook user. But we put this bundle deal together and give you a little backstory on it. Last year, Nate and I both crossed $100,000 online separately. And then due to our awesome dude, Jacob Karras, he saw what me and Nate were doing and he saw something. He challenged us to create an offer. And we created an offer around what we were doing, you know, how we crossed $100,000 last year, the non-traditional way of organic marketing, still building personal brands, still building an audience, still closing mad sales. And that gave birth to Group Juice. Okay. Now, Group Juice has been running since about February this year, roughly. And we've done multi-six figures with that. We're coming up on 100,000 paid to affiliates. I think we are at 92,000 paid out to affiliates right meow, which is pretty awesome. As last year, our goal was to cross the 6-figure mark. And this year, we're going to pay our affiliates 6 figures. So I think that's a huge thing. Now, Demi and Thad, they are the owners of Triple C's Masterclass around content, conversations to produce cash flow. We were blessed and lucky enough to be able to help them craft that, get it out, launch it. And they did a multi-5-figure launch in about 2 months. I think they brought in well over 30,000 with their launch, which was pretty cool. They're just now about to hit the 100-person mark inside of their own program, which is just super fucking awesome. So we're super excited for that. And today we're going to break down the bundle deal because Group Juice has been selling for $1,000 all year. They sell Triple C's for over $1,200 since they launched it. And we've put together this bundle where we combine the two. That way you can grow your audience, monetize in the process, know what kind of content to create, how to carry your conversations to close sales so that you can control your cash flow. So it just made perfect sense to go with some of our best clients and roll this bundle deal together because it just complements the shit out of each other. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you up front that you can get access to this bundle deal for $250 down and then 4 more payments of $250. We've had a lot of folks that have come into it, hit the ground running, made their investment before their next payment was due. All right, just the reality of it, of how quick things can work and how quick you can go through and implement as you're learning and setting things up. Right. So I wanted to share that really quick, just upfront, transparent. Okay.
Yeah. And I want to even reiterate, it's a really special, like, to get all emotional on you guys and sappy. It's a special JV, right? We've done these quite a few times this year, whether we've ran JVs in other people's group, joint ventures, for those of you that don't know. This is kind of a special one because both of us have been working with Demi and Thaddeus for about a year, right? And we've really been able to be a part of and watch their entire lives transform, right? When we first started working with them, they were both working jobs, right? Now Demi's crossed 6 figures. Thaddeus is right on the verge of crossing 6 figures. So it's a special one, right? And it's a little bit different. That's why we ended up doing it for all of the month of October versus like just a little 3-day, 1-week thing. Because they do really enhance each other. They work really well in unison. But it's also because we do have that really close relationship with Demi and Thaddeus because we've been working with them for a long time. So,
yeah, not to get all sentimental on you guys, but let me know in the comments. Are you ready to see everything that's inside of Group Juice and Trip C's and how it can help you? Right. So let me know in the comments. Show me, break it down. We're going to try and make this quick because we are some long-winded sons of bitches, but we want to do this short, quick, to the point. That way you know if this is for you or not. Okay, so if you've been in the affiliate game, you've been looking to start, maybe you've been at it for a couple months, we want to show you how we've helped brand new beginners that didn't even have social media, as well as folks that have been at it for 3, 6, even 12 months for some of the folks. They come in, hit their first sale, and just start hitting their breakthroughs and making consistent sales. Okay, so show me, fuck yeah, let's go. Sweet.
Pull up the doc.
Yep, we're going to pull this up, break it down. At the end, you can let us know if you got any questions. We will answer them. We're gonna keep this under an hour because we know you guys are all busy and you want to know what the hell we can do for you, right? Not mad that you're selfish about it. Just be real.
Yep. We kind of already jammed through all these, right? Another thing too is we personally had a hand in conceptualizing Demi and Thaddeus's merge, right? Obviously they are rock stars and they went out and put the work in and they implemented shit. But we helped them come up with the idea of the merge, right? If I don't mean to sound weird this way, but there's very few other products that we've actually promoted this year unless we wholeheartedly believe in them, right? SAA being one of them. Other than that, we are kind of picky with what we partner with because it's our brand. It's the Flate brand. As I mentioned, it really enhances everything in Group Juice. They really complement each other. Take Kate-Ann, for example. She was in Group Juice. She took part in the 3C's launch and was able to start making consistent high ticket sales shortly after, right? She made like 14 sales in 14 days, right? In unison with both of the products, right?
Yeah.
I did see your question, Jeremy. We will I'll be sure to pin it after we get through this.
Yep. So what's inside and what the hell can you expect? Now, we want to first tell you that everything that we've created, and I know Demi and Thad done the exact same thing because we were a part of it. When me and Nate finally launched our own thing, we've already been through dozens and dozens and dozens of all kinds of make money online business models, etc. And we saw quite a few things. The only place and person that we've learned from that didn't have a bunch of gaps was Jacob, right? We're team Jacob Cares all the way. I will forever promote that guy's products. I don't give a shit if I have my own stuff. So selfish plug, holler at me if you got any questions about his stuff. I'm still glad to, talk about those openly too. But back to this. All right, unprofessionalism. We we did not start our own online businesses to be buttoned up, very professional, speaking very proper and all that shit. We started our businesses for more freedom so that we could serve more people that are like us. I am a family man, so is Nate. We both have daughters, right? I'm married. I love being outside. I say fuck a lot, right? Okay. If you can't get down with that, then you might as well just leave this life now. But we did not leave the corporate world or the blue collar world to come out here and, watch our P's and Q's. We are who we are. This is the same way I am in real life. It's the same way that I coach, the same way that I teach. It's the same way I show up in my content. Okay. So we're all about empowering people to be more of who the hell they are, own it, and build a brand and business around it. Okay. So a quick group juice snapshot. We, thanks to Zeki, he shared this with us. This was based on his perception of it. He was the very, very first six-figure earner, first person who bought group juice before it was ever created. He went on and blew up on TikTok too, by the way. So the anti-viral content strategy you can use to rapidly grow and monetize your own community, blow up your social media followings. It's literally the exact 4-step framework that we were teaching last year. We were following last year. We still follow this year to do multi-six figures. All right. So at this point, folks that are learning from us and working from us, they have also done well over 200,000. I just told you guys we're almost at 100K in paid affiliates, and folks take group juice and they still go and sell more of their own things and other affiliate offers, because unlike most people, we don't teach you how to promote our shit. People just promote our shit because it is different and it works, and it just vibes really well with selling anything online. All right. So take Jill for an example. She took her group from about 100 members to over 2,000 people that were interested in what the hell she had to say and what she was doing in 28 days, and literally made multiple high ticket sales because of it. All right. 28 days just implementing what we teach in group juice, right? She was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to go out here and do everything you guys said. The first day of group juice, she implemented it, and she said she had people coming into her group. Now, she has a pretty engaged community, mind you, right? So none of the ghost towns, none of the ghosting, right? She's got folks that are interested in what it is that she has to offer and how she operates, okay? So I know this is kind of hard to see, but Nate added all of the modules that are included. Pretty sure we can share this doc with you. As you want to add anything to that, Nate?
No, you're vibing. Keep going.
Right on. I can't quite see all of these. I'm not sure if you can blow that part up while we're on it, and I'll gladly run through it.
It won't let me zoom in on them.
Maybe I can make mine bigger.
So we got group juice 4-day live workshop. Day 1, structuring your business for rapid growth. Day 2, a deeper dive into exploding your group and stacking omnipresence without doing more work, right? That's all about getting more and more eyeballs on your brand in your business without having to do much more work, right? Day 3, we jam out on leveraging short form video to explode Facebook group growth, right? A big part of the whole ecosystem as a whole is on day 1, we really jam out on structure and building out your actual business. So that way you have an actual crystal clear roadmap as far as like how to actually get people from your group and how to actually turn them into high ticket sales, right? Day 4 is all about from cold to close, how to turn your member requests into high ticket sales, right? We've averaged a high ticket sale every single day of this year, leveraging this same framework, right? It's not like we're teaching you something we're not doing. These are actual strategies we're implementing in our business. Then we ran a 5th day Q&A. Then we have some bonus trainings, right? These are the no-brainer here. Take my wallet offer creation training from Flip Moss. This is broke down into 2 separate parts. I think they ran about 2.5 hours. And these are literally the offer creation secrets we've used to sell out everything we've done all year, right? Every single offer we've ran all year has produced multiple 5 figures, and this is the framework we've used for that.
Yes.
The always new strategy is a kind of a advanced marketing tactic where you can kind of change the positioning of how you're promoting something or an affiliate product of your own, and kind of put a fresh coat of paint on it so it virtually eliminates competition, and you can inject cash each and every month by changing a couple different things in the way that you're actually promoting, right? Other bonuses, I won't run through all of these because there is a lot. Group Juice input tracker, group outreach template, 6-figure sales script, multi 6-figure sales script at this point, from us, from our clients. Viral hooks cheat sheet gives you a complete breakdown of different types of viral hooks you can use. You don't have to go viral to make a ton of money. Hooks are super important though. Viral videos and growth tips. This is a complete bucket of TikToks that we've put out for the last couple years, right? Access to a Google Drive with content templates, Facebook posts, you name it. Content rotation and ideas is a complete catalog of every single Facebook post I've put out for like the last 2.5 years, right? Obviously, I'm not saying go out and copy my content, but it gives you a good idea of what type of content to actually create. And lastly, lifetime coaching, right? Weekly calls for life. That's like every single Tuesday, we jam out on strategy, things that are actually going on in our business and things that we're doing, not like hiding some type of nuance or strategy from you. We're literally jamming out every single week on what's going on in our business and how you guys can actually do stuff.
Absolutely. And for the folks that are watching, like, what I want you to think about what it would change for you, even if you could just make an extra 4 high ticket sales each month. Right? I just want you to think about that for a second, because we've had a lot of folks that have had, back to back, high ticket sales. We've also had folks that have done 5K in a week. We've also had someone that comes to mind around the offer creation, just the offer creation bonus training. Someone took it and started making like consistent $800 sales with their own shit. Like they just created it kind of like out of thin air. It's basically how we ran all of our launches on all of our products this year and sold out on all of them. Right. So just that alone, just even if you can make an additional $1,000 a month, right? Maybe you don't want to leave your job. Maybe you're happy with your job, but you just want to make some extra spending money, extra Christmas money, right? Something really cool that I don't really accept as much as I should. We've taken like 12 vacations this year. I've never taken that amount of vacations the last 10 years, much less in 1 year, right? And it's because of how we do things and how we have our businesses set up, right? Nate and I are both still active affiliates. I still have, many, many different affiliate offers that I get paid for every single month because of how we create content, how we structure it, and how the business is set up as a whole. So if you're using certain things in your business, softwares, different strategies where you have a bunch of different affiliate offers, literally you can take this and start putting things in place that will continue to pay you after you've done the work one time, right? So do the work one time and just get paid every month. Like if that would be something that would just change things for you, let me know in the comments by saying change, right? So the core framework that we use to grow our social media accounts, right? It's like I can show up and make one post and I get seen in many different places. We show you guys how to use the antiviral strategy to get in front of the folks that really are already looking for you and what it is that you have to offer. Okay. Now, building your own community, if you haven't noticed, look at any big names. Like, just take Jacob, for instance. Like the dude, learned so much from the guy, and I took it really serious with a lot of things that he's taught me. But everyone that's doing well has their own Facebook community, right? And it's not that we're in there just like selling hardcore all the time, but like in our groups, we share more value. So if you can have everything structured and set up the proper way, then you'll have something that you can continue to feed, and it will continue to feed your bank account while you're serving and impacting more and more people. Okay. This is how we've built this business up to multi six figures. Me and Nate were talking the other day about, where we're going to be in the next couple of years. It's a good chance, and I highly believe in this. Nate and I will have a $2 million per year business in the next couple of years, if not sooner, right? Because of what we do and how we do and what we teach. Now, just the bonuses alone, we continue to add to Group Juice. So once you're in, if you happen to take us up on this stupidly insane offer, then anything that we add, every coaching call, every training, like we ran a different training today, you get access to it. It's like grandfathered in, lifetime access. Now, if you're always worried about what kind of content to create, how to carry your conversations, how to actually close and make money, because let's be real, you want to make more money. If you make more money, your life gets better. You have more freedom. You have more that you could do if you're making more. That's just the reality of it. So we want to make it easy for you to do that. Now, after we ran Group Juice, what we did was we created Juicebox. So this is for you, even if you're a beginner. Even though we had a lot of seasoned people that had been in the game already making money, said that we completely over-delivered in Juicebox. We've now added Juicebox into Group Juice. Even though it's a separate product, you get the whole suite of everything we've created inside of Group Juice. Okay. So we ran that as a 5-day training, literally. So Nate, if you want to run through that, I'm going to hit my water.
Yep. So as we mentioned, right, we ended up, as Flip was just saying, we ended up bolting on different products, and we continue to do this. We've done this a couple of times throughout the year. So Juicebox is literally the beginner-friendly training from complete ground zero, right? Uncovering the six-figure business hidden right inside your social media and actually setting your business up for long-term success, right? Break down in real time the actual components and things we're doing in our business and how we actually have things set up. As I mentioned, over-the-shoulder business optimization, this simple secret way to having a highly profitable yet simple business, right? The biggest thing we are all about is simplicity, right? We don't want overcomplicated shit. We don't want a rat's nest of a business. We want simple processes that we can repeat to do a lot of, have a lot of success, and our clients are using to have a lot of success as well, right? Then we broke down the only types of short form content you need to create to facilitate rapid growth and allow you to attract more people that want what you're selling, right? Flip did an absolutely killer job with this day. He broke down in real time navigation, how to like create actual content, how to actually record videos, right? And this is a big one, right? Attract more people that you want or that want what you're selling. Right. A big part of it is pulling people to you, right? We're not having to go out and blast other people's groups, do cold DMs. Obviously you can if you want to do that, but that's not what we focus on inside of anything we teach. Right. Then we jammed out on the only types of long form that you need to create to take complete strangers to buyers in the shortest amount of time. Right. We broke down simple Facebook posts that have turned into thousands of dollars. And examples of content that's produced multiple six figures, right? Actual content that we've used, real-time examples of content that has actually sold products, right? Last day on Juicebox is putting it all together, right? Connecting all the dots. How you can easily create content that will grow your audience grow your audience effortlessly while producing as many sales opportunities than you can handle, right? The biggest thing, creating sales opportunities, right? We're all about building long-term relationships and prioritizing helping everybody build long-term brands so you guys can actually understand how 100% of the business actually works. So 5 years from now, you guys are actually free from the skills we help you learn.
Yeah. Yep.
We also ran Q&As on the back end of each day. So separate from the trainings, we actually ran Q&As for everybody who partook with us on the live. So each day has actual strategy and questions relevant to it. You also get private Facebook groups for both programs, by the way.
Just for what's inside of Group Juice, like if you come into this bundle deal this month before it ends, you get access to all of our suite of products. Like you can be an affiliate, so you literally have multiple offers that you can, present to your audience if you come in, go through our stuff, and you absolutely love it. I know some folks have that question. We pay 50% on everything that we offer. So if you close $1,000 sale, you get 500. If you sell the $100 product, you get the 50. But the main thing is you're able to present offers to your audience and meet them where they are based on their budget, their schedule, and their goals. That's something that we're really big on. We don't just try to sell to everyone. We actually tell folks, no, you're not ready. You can't buy this. There's power in that, and it's a position play, but we want to protect the integrity of Group Juice, right? So we don't want just anyone inside, and we don't want you coming into this bundle deal just because of the affiliate program. We literally teach you how to sell whatever you want. My famous almost trademark saying, I don't care if you're selling dildos, dump trucks, or digital courses, we'll show you how to do it, right? So the more money multiplier, that was something that we created, from our Virginia mastermind. We literally put that together in a day, and it started selling the very next day. So offer creation masterclass, that's one of the bonuses, the always new strategy. Then we had Demi and Thad come in covering exactly how they turned their idea into income and collected 12 grand in just a couple of weeks. All right. So obviously that grew up to 30,000 in a very short amount of time, but they broke it all down and covered it. Colleen, who's an absolute badass, she's been helping thousands of people for like 20 years now on how to unfuck themselves when it comes to how you think and your mindset. So you get that as well. The behind the scenes strategies from myself and Nate on how we've rolled out many different offers this year and sold them out every time. All right. So that's just a couple extras inside of one additional offer that you get access to. So that's everything in there. And if you see that really awesome dude right there, there's a shout out from Jacob. That dude almost made me cry with that one. And yeah, I'm a tattooed emotional badass because I'm really passionate about the shit that we do. So a couple of things in there. Just what I just covered. That's all the snapshots of what's inside. So I'm not going to waste your time or sit here and talk about it for hours because we want you to just know exactly what you're getting. Right. So that's just Group Juice.
Like mind you, yeah, that's the biggest thing. Like, mind you, this is literally everything that's included just inside of Group Juice, like which we've been selling every single day of the year for $1,000. This is what somebody gets when they buy Group Juice. Not to mention what Demi and Thaddeus have with their Triple C's Masterclass that we're bolting on top only for the month of October, right? Yeah. So Triple C's Masterclass, the same program, people have jumped into and made their first high ticket sale within 48 hours. It's not some fluffed up number. Like, go check out the post on my profile where I asked about real-time feedback from both students in both programs. You will see what people have to say, right? You don't have to take our word for it. Go ask. Like, honestly, go ask them. Get their affiliate link. It's all good. So, day one, creating content that attracts buyers while being your authentic self without false promises or income claims. This is a massive one, and I will really toot Thaddeus' horn here, right? Thaddeus is probably the most humble guy I've ever met. He never likes to talk about his success, his results, his income, and leaning into his authentic self online. I mean, the dude wore a cat romper at our event, right? A bright pink cat romper and tacos.
And rocked cool.
It. He literally ditched a TikTok following of over 100,000 people to start over because he wanted to be more of him, and he has had a lot of success because of it.
With a small audience, mind you, he canceled the 100,000 followers and built a very, very small audience of a couple thousand, and he's told us he's more than 10x'd his profitability with a smaller audience once he dialed in the content. So yeah.
Day 2, conquering conversations to get more offers in the hands of who needs them most without having to chase folks down like a broke car salesman, right? Demi doesn't like to admit it, but she is an absolute rock star when it comes to conversations. She is a wizard in the DMs, right? That's why I started calling her DME. Damn rock star when it comes to combos, right? She definitely knows what she's doing. That's why we also added her to the Group Juice team to close sales for us. Before they launched, they got a little busy, but she's a damn rock star when it comes to combos, right? From like struggling to have any results to crossing 100K in sales in less than 8 months, right? Feedback session with Triple C's beta members is like a real-time day of everybody that was on the beta launch with them, right? They hosted like a Q&A session. And then day 4 is the art of having an unfuckwithable offer. How to make your offer so juicy and moist. Betty Crocker would be jealous. That's a line from Thaddeus.
Yeah. And to add to that, just for like day 4, based on everything that you're getting inside of both programs, it's probably the coolest thing that I've seen, where when folks see your offer, they're like, yep, I'm in, just send me the link. Like I actually had one yesterday. It's like, hey, I already know I want to buy. Just send me the link. I don't really need to talk to you anymore. They already seen it. They've seen the offer, and they're like, yep, I'm in. Right. So just imagine that for a second. Plus lifetime coaching, and they're giving dedicated content feedback. So if you want, eyeballs on your content before it goes out to your audience, they're doing feedback on that. So you can craft, the absolute best content for your audience. Now, this is double the coaching because they go live on Tuesdays at 1. We go live at Tuesdays at 11, and replays and everything. So you're getting double the coaching, double the training, double the results. Okay. So just to let you guys know, that's what all is inside of this bundle deal, and why we're rolling it out. We've already told you that. It's a couple snapshots there.
And I can't zoom in very well on these pictures, but there is like the number of like resources they have in their trainings, like in our trainings as well. There's dedicated resources and docs, but they have different content scenarios, different templates, different like objection handling, conversation codes. Like it's a lot. So I don't mean to just like hammer like a bunch of bonuses down your throat, but they literally have a fuck ton of information and great resources if you're actually looking to have success online. They are very big on over delivery, just like us. We try to give as much as we can because we want long-term clients. We want people to work with us for a long time, right?
Yeah.
Now, the never-ending question, will it actually work for you? Right? We've had a myriad of people jump in, from complete beginners to 7-figure marketers. Shout out to this guy. We've mentioned him probably like 22 times on this call already. Jacob Karras, right? This was by far made my entire year, printing out this award for him. This is what he asked for, by the way. He asked that we do this award. So, obviously, like him making that award isn't responsible for anything we taught. Like he's a rock star. Anyways, but the point being, right, we've had a plethora of people come in and blow it out of the water. Take Anthony, for example, had no social media before joining Group Juice, right? Almost no presence at all, and crossed 10K profit within 96 days, right? Yep. Chantel absolutely blew it out of the water, from absolute like no clarity in her business and really struggling to connect the dots to crossing 10K profit. I want to say it was in the first month, right?
19 days.
19 days, yeah. Demi was actually the first one we ever shipped an award to out for the 10K.
Yep.
Matt, and we have quite a few others who are like right on the cusp of getting awards as well.
Yeah, right now. One thing we'll share, like all of these people are different. All of these people were in different parts of their business, different parts of their journey. Like Nate said, we had some big hitters come in, and we also had some beginners come in, and all different kinds of people selling all different kinds of things. Jacob's the only one whose award says in commissions with Group Juice, because he was actually promoting Group Juice at
and
the time.
Jamie.
and Jamie. Jamie was commissions with Group Juice. So the 2 Comma Club Award winners that you see there, they're the only ones that was direct commissions. Everyone else was using it for their own offers, other affiliate offers, etc. Right. So I think that's really cool.
We're definitely the anti-digital circle jerk, right? We just want to help you sell more of whatever it is you want to sell. If that happens to be our product, cool. If not, then we'll help you sell that too. Doesn't matter.
100%. And like, you guys got the doc, so you guys can go through and read. We're not going to read all these, but it's just real-time feedback, like literally as it was happening. So you can go and check those out on your own time. But plenty of folks, the proof is literally in the word pudding. I've actually said that in this doc too. So go and check these out. We're coming on down. It's literally more than you could, whatever. We just put them there just in case there's any doubt in your mind. Okay. So like I said, there's my line. The proof is in the word pudding. And here's the deal. If you want to seriously think long-term, okay, and grow your own business, right? Where you're building it around you. You want to become a leader. You want to become a person that folks are going to listen to and take your recommendations serious, okay? This is literally going to be your best chance, right? If you come in, take action like all these other folks have, implement as you go. One thing that Jacob said when he was promoting Group Juice was, he said, this is what I wish I would have had from the beginning, right? Something like this would have helped him blow up his community, because if you haven't been paying attention, he preaches how important having your own community is. So you can step into this bundle. You can come and play with us. You can rock with us every week, right? Give yourself the confidence and the know-how to build a strong personal brand that nobody can take from you, and literally carve out your own slice on the internet, okay? Like, this is how you can stand out from the crowd. This is how you can build your own shit. This is how you can finally hit that breakthrough you've been trying. Now, even though Nate and I, like, no bullshit, between him and I, we've invested over $100,000. We failed for a couple of years. We were just dropping money left and right trying to figure this stuff out. So everything that we've created, I'll also say it for Demi and Thad, we created it with the sole goal of helping as many people as possible build their own shit. All right. So even though we've invested over $100,000, and even though both of these programs and products sell for over $1,000 each, you're not going to pay for both of them, full price. We've literally did it 0.25 based on the investment. So 0.25 percentage of what we've invested to learn the things that we have. Like, you can literally get access to everything, the community, weekly coaching, like both programs, all the info, templates, bonuses, all that good shit for $250 down. Right now, I'm not sure about you, but I've paid some big pennies and gotten burned a few times, so I get it. But we wanted to put this together just for this month based on our relationship with Demi and Thad, and give everyone that's been on the fence the most insane opportunity to get in here and blow things up like everyone else is. Now, we don't twist people's arm to buy. We just literally broke down everything behind the curtains. So if you want to, we're glad to send you this over, get you plugged in, and you can go through 20 hours of direct targeted content that is like literally to the point, right? So we done our best to over deliver, and based on the feedback, we're not lying. Okay. So if you've been trying to get things going in your business and things just aren't clicking, we want to extend the invite for you to come over into both of these and rock with us. That way you can slingshot into 2023 and we'll all blow shit up together. We'll help a lot of folks. We'll make a lot of money. And that's that. So now we'll open it up for Q&A. If you want to jump in, all you got to do is say, I'm ready. Send me the link. I'm in. Send me the bundle deal. Send me the checkout, whatever you want to. You can hit me or Nate, or you can comment here, or you can just send us a message with I'm in, and we'll get you sorted. Okay. Yeah. So there's the deal. Any questions? We'll open this up for a few minutes. We got about 20 minutes before we're going to get on a call with someone.
Yeah, so there is a couple people that are just jumping on because Thaddeus is a rock star and tagged everybody. Some people might not like it, but hey, it is what it is. This is for our Group Juice Triple C's bundle that we are running all of October. When this live ends, you can catch the replay. I think like 30 of you literally just came on a couple minutes ago. We basically broke down everything inside of the bundle and the type of results that you could actually expect from locking arms with us, from real-time feedback, from actual client results and client testimonials, and what other people have actually accomplished from taking both programs. So it's kind of a rundown of what we did.
Yep. In a nutshell, if you want to grow your audience to the tune of targeted people that love you and want to buy from you, while you can also blow up your own community, become a leader, close more sales, generate more leads, control your cash flow. Like literally, this is what you need. And I'm saying that because that's what everybody else has said, right? We did this. We helped other folks do it. Then we rolled it out. Lots and lots of folks have been just crushing it. All right. It's no way to go around it.
Do you recommend, let me see. Do you recommend learning off both programs simultaneously or one before the other is a great deal? So honestly, and I don't mean to say this like biasly, so don't punch me in the face, Thaddeus, because I know you're watching me right now. I would probably watch Group Juice first to build out your group, build out your ecosystem, and then deploy like the conversation code and everything Demi and Thaddeus are teaching, because it's going to really enhance the ecosystem as a whole, right? That's the way I view it anyways. Thaddeus might have a better comment in the comments. Yeah, we definitely do. Paul lives locally to me. We've been in each other's convos for a couple years now.
Sweet. That's pretty cool.
Yes, it does work worldwide. But to preface, we don't want people just to jump in just to promote our shit. It's not you just buy it to promote it, right? That's not necessarily what we're about. Is there a way two people can go live at the same time in their own group with StreamYard? It would have to be from one profile. We kind of actually just tested this right now because I was trying to go live from Flip's profile. It's not letting me. I don't think this live is showing up on Flip's profile. So you would have to do it from one place, one profile. It would be the thing. Yes. You can use it to promote whatever you want, right? Group Juice strategies aren't anything new, right? I hate to say it like that. Flip and myself have been using Group Juice strategies to promote everything under the sun last year. SAA, Freedom Breakthrough, Legendary, you name it. We were promoting a lot of other products, right? With the exact strategies we're still teaching and still using to promote our own product. But if you do love our shit and you want to promote it, by all means, you can do that too. But that doesn't mean you have to.
100%. Appreciate that awesome comment there, Jeremy. That means a lot, man. Appreciate that. So yeah, I think we covered everything, that's included pretty quickly. As long as you guys don't have any questions, if you want to jump in, cool. If not, no worries. But we wanted to break it down so that you understood everything that's inside before you make that decision. So any questions, drop them in the comments now. We will handle them. This other Facebook user, now unfollow this group tags. Peace. See you later. Have a great
peace,
day.
Love, and chicken grease.
Love, peace, chicken grease. All good.
I mean, understandable, my man. Right? If it's not for you, and like what we're doing in our groups aren't for you, that's no harm, no foul, my man.
We hold no prisoners.
Or no prisoners. Girl, sorry, woman. I don't. Facebook user. I don't know if. Yeah.
Yes, Terry, all of the content inside of Group Juice, everything inside of Trip C's, it is all recorded. And, depending on internet speed, it's uploaded, in unison with when it rolls out. So the whole backlog, like literally, as far as the trainings, it's roughly 20 hours. So you can go through everything at your own pace, at your own time, but we highly encourage, to implement as you go, right? You'll build momentum that way. So that's something that I wish I would have did, and instead of trying to soak up all the information at once and then just implement it at once. It's like you consume something, go and talk about it, implement the thing that you learned, right? Bring that feedback to your audience. You'll, in return, grow your audience, bring value to them, and build your personal brand. Okay, so that's my recommendation.
Yep, it's definitely, and other than the weekly calls, right? Those are done in real time. Those are done live. So if you guys need feedback, actual questions, real time answers, we also have dedicated questions thread, everything like that. But we're very active in the communities, as you can imagine. We're big on groups, so yes, we go live every week in there.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't English, so it is what it is.
Sweet. So yeah, that's all we got for you guys today. Any questions? We'll give you a minute to type it out. There probably is a slight delay, but that's all we got. We wanted to break this down so everyone knows what it's about. That way, when this goes away and everything goes back to full price, you can't say, "Oh, I didn't know," because this shit's going to live in our groups for the next 2 weeks. All right, so no excuses. If you've been on the fence, now's the time, and that's all I got.
Yep, and I will pin the doc in the top of the post after we wrap up this live, so you guys can check out the doc. You guys have any questions, don't hesitate to pop either one of us a message. If you've been conversing with an affiliate about potentially jumping in, follow up with them, right? Not us, right? We're all about helping other people actually make sales. So if you've heard about us from somebody else, go talk to them about this, not us. Okay. I mean, obviously you can send us a message if you want, but we will probably refer you to them anyways.
Thank you, Jeanette. She says, "With the tits."
Yeah, I know. I've been eating too many donuts. I'm getting them.
Damn. All right, guys. If we don't have any more questions, there we go. Nah, Paul, let them get upset. That's okay.
Yeah.
It really doesn't hurt our feelings. We're big boys, right? If they came into the group, there was a reason. If they want to dip out, it's all good. But anyhow, all the proof's in the pudding. Let's go. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Hopefully, we'd like to see you in on the next group call.
Yep.
And there we go.
Yep. Yeah. Video will live in the group. Video will be in the group. We ran it on my profile too, my man. So it'll be there.
Yep. Sweet. All right, guys. Y'all have a kick-ass day. Hit us up if you got any questions. If you're ready to go, let's get you in, get you sorted, and blow stuff up.
Boom.
Love, peace, chicken grease.